classic rock, country music, facts, and trivia. I appreciate you being here. I don't usually get political on these things, and I won't probably after this, but, every now and then maybe I dabble into a little bit, that might hint at it, but this is one I really want to speak on. Turning Point USA, that's Charlie Kirk's bunch. They're going to offer an all-American halftime show as an alternative to NFL's woke Super Bowl spectacular. The NFL, Apple Music, and Rock Nation announced late last month that Benito Ocasio, the cross-dressing Puerto Rican rapper known as Bad Bunny, will headline the Super Bowl halftime show on February 8th in Santa Clara, California. While Ocasio, a supporter of Kamala Harris' failed presidential campaign, recently suggested on Saturday Night Live that people all around the world who love my music are also happy about the decision, a great many Americans appear deeply displeased with the league's choice of an entertainer. He was, after all, admittedly avoided touring in the U.S. because of the Trump administration's faithful enforcement of federal immigration law, cursed U.S. immigration and custom enforcement agents, and repeatedly dressed up in drag, in at least one case wearing fake breasts. He's also raised eyebrows with the suggestions that Americans whose official language is English will have to learn Spanish to understand his Super Bowl performance. Fortunately, there will be an alternative for normal Americans. Turning Point USA announced on Thursday that it will be running a rival halftime show celebrating faith, family, and freedom. While the conservative organization has yet to announce performers and key event details, the name of the Super Bowl halftime alternative contains a major hint: the All-American halftime show. A corresponding website for the TPUSA event asks visitors to indicate which genres of music they prefer to see featured, including Americana, classic rock, country, pop, worship, or anything in English. The Blaze News had reached out to TPUSA spokesman for additional insights into the event, and the news was well received by American conservatives and other patriots. Blaze TV host Aaron McIntyre said in response to the announcement, "It's time. The NFL chose Bad Bunny. Turning Point chose America. And that's how we win the culture war, by building something better," wrote Crystal Gate, a senior advisor at Heritage Foundation President Kevin Roberts. A New York Young Republican Club noted, "We're beginning to see the formation of a parallel culture in America, a revitalization of the true American spirit, free from corporate wokeism and donor advertising pressures. One by one, conservatives will take back every great American institution." President Donald Trump suggested that Ocasio, the headliner of the official alternative to the TPUSA halftime show, is absolutely ridiculous. I gotta agree, and I don't, he can wear whatever he wants and dress in drag or whatever he wants. I was sitting at a New York Yankees baseball game during God Bless America. But he's as anti-American as you can get, and why the NFL would want to stoop this. And you're talking, most NFL fans are guys, and they're not going to want to see a cross-dressing guy rapping or whatever he does for a halftime show. I don't, and I don't want to see anybody perform. I don't care what they are, but I love rock and roll. But Bruce Springsteen, I won't listen to him either, because I don't want anything anti-American. And that's what all this crap is. And you know what? Even if he wasn't anti-American, I wouldn't like Bad Bunny. It's just not my style of music. But I think the people who are making these decisions for halftime shows are really are botching it big time. They have the past few years, and it's just a shame. Anyway, that's how I stand. And you know what? You can put your comments and disagree with me in the comment section. That's great. Don't get personal. Don't get mean. Don't get vindictive. Don't get mad. Just tell me what you think. I'm telling you what I think. I really don't care. If you disagree, that's fine. Just don't, this is America. We're supposed to be united. We can disagree and still get along. That's the way I see it. Anyway, enough preaching. I'm done with this. You guys have a great day. God bless you, and I'm praying for you.